Hi Drew, it's Kel back here again. I just thought I want to show you something real quick here on this handle here. And I think these were already here when I started doing my thing, but you can look on this thing. I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up, I hope so. If you look on this thing here, you can see all these little cuts and marks on the handle here. They're like little lines, which are not grain. That's probably from the handle being banged on. I'm not sure. You know, if you look at it, I don't know if you can catch it in the light here. You know, but there is little cuts and marks in the handle, you know, which again, if you bought this thing just to use to chop a little wood in your backyard and didn't care that it was a Tomahawk, just wanted to or something taking a camping trip, this was great just the way it was. You know, okay, I'm not criticizing. You know, it'd be really pretty stupid of me to criticize, you know, a $35 Tomahawk, for heaven's sakes. You know, that's dirt cheap. But I'm just saying, you know, what you're going to get when you first get it is you're going to get a rough thing. And again, I'm not criticizing cold steel. I'm just showing you what you're going to what to expect. You know, if you want to make this into more of a custom, you know, cool, really ultra cool, uber cool, tactical Tomahawk, just want to let you know what you're going to be up against, basically. You know, and you know, it's a rough and ready Tomahawk that can be taken out in the wilderness and used just the way it is without a problem. In fact, the way this head was on and everything, you know, you could use it for years and years. Head ain't coming off, it ain't going to loosen up. It's going to be pretty good, I would guess. But what I want to do is I want to make really a nice looking Tomahawk. You know, that's more rustic looking, more, you know, custom looking. And this stuff here is all got to be sanded out, which is fine because I want to sand this whole thing down anyway, so the head slips on much easier. I want the head to be able to slip up to here and you know, kind of pop on quite easily. I don't want it to be what it is now, you know. And this head fits really nicely, by the way the head's designed and the way this axe handle's made, you know, this Tomahawk handle's made, it really fits nicely on there. I'll sand this stuff out here, get rid of this, and I'll do a little bit of light sanding, but not much up here because this already fits very nice and tightly, you know. By the time I bevel the head up in here like this, you know, this will slide up on there and just sit on there very nicely. You know what I'm saying? And I like having some of the head sticking out for safety reasons and just because it looks good, I think. So that's what we're going to do next. That's what we'll fiddle with next. But I just want to show you this. I don't know if you're catching it, but you know, all these lines are just cut lines. You know, they're just all the way down this thing. Probably from being banged on at the factory, I would guess. I don't think I did that, taking it off. They were there before, I'm pretty sure. I noticed them before I took it off. But that's okay. Again, we're talking about a $35 Tomahawk, you know, ready to go, which you could take out camping with you or backpacking or having your home, you know, get out survival bag in case of earthquakes or whatever. You want to have something to chop a little wood with or whatever. Make a fire, cook some food, cook some soup. So there you go. And by the way, speaking of handles, by the way, just what I mentioned also, this thing's a pretty damn stout handle. These are made of hickory, and it's pretty stout. You know, one of my intentions is to have this in my backpack when I go camping and stuff, you know, and in my bug out bag, you know, in case, you know, things kind of go to hell and I got to get, you know, an earthquake or God knows, or another volcano blows up near my state, which happened a few years ago. You know, I had to leave. This would make a pretty stout weapon. You know, this just in itself, without the Tomahawk on it, just to pop somebody to make them, you know, someone trying to, you know, rob you or hurt you, you know, you could this thing would make a pretty stout little billy club. And being hickory, I don't think it would break. And, you know, and this is just in itself. And I intend to carry this probably with the Tomahawk not on it. You know, I'll probably go, you know, if I'm out camping or doing whatever in the woods or whatever, I'll have this in my bag with a cover on, have this separately on the outside of the bag. And like, so you could grab this thing and clock someone in the head pretty good with it, you know, and make him go away and leave you alone. Just a thought. Anyway, there you go. That's it. I will talk to you later, guys.